So what you doing today? It's Tuesday. Tuesday is always a special day, except this one, I've got nothing for you. Absolutely, I've been sitting here for 3 minutes trying to think of what to tell you. I do have some knitting project. Well, I have some knitting to show you that I managed to accomplish at the cottage when we were there. Excuse me, I had a tickle. But I have nothing for you. Yesterday was sort of a busy day. We had another City Hall meeting about the development that is going in next door. And we did win. I think I told you. Well, no, I didn't tell you. We had a meeting with the developer. I did tell you that, and talked about the use of the easement. And they're not going to use that. And they won their issues of variance, which weren't all that significant really to us. And anyway, they're going forward with their building. I have mixed feelings. It was going to happen anyway. At least we had some sort of say in what they were going to do, rather than him just steamrollering over all of us by building an enormous concrete building that he called a cube and wanted to paint fluorescent pink. I finished Pat's socks when I was up at the cottage. Do you like? They turned out okay. And this is another dishcloth made just out of scraps. I made 2 of them. And I made, actually, I have this little obsession with this stitch that I'm just going to show you. This is a face cloth, not a dishcloth. I would never be able to use that on dishes. But it's called the bee stitch, and it's really it's so soft and it's quite nice. So I made 2 purple ones. It always makes me think of Van and the cookies. Did you hear it? And then I was looking at my big huge bag of scraps, just the bits left from all of the hundreds of socks that I've made. And I know you can make these little hexagonal puff things. So I was looking at them and I've tried to figure out how to do it. I've made 4. And you're supposed to sew them all together to make like a quilt or something, or a lap blanket type thing. You have to stuff them with some soft stuff. So this was the first one that I made. And this was the second one. I haven't tied in the end yet. This one is no good. I miscounted, and it's not correct. This was the third one, which is closer to being correct, but it's still not. It takes me, obviously, 3 tries. And this one is as good as it's going to ever get, I think. So these things you tie, of course, in. And they're supposed to all fit together like a honeycomb type thing. And you sew them all together. Clearly, you need to make something like 200 of them. And I don't think I have the stamina to do that. But that was one night. I made 4 last night. Only one is useful. They would make, if I had a cat, a great cat toy. It's soft. You could stick a little bell in there or something squishy. And a bit of catnip. Still watching the tour. Yesterday was a rest day. And they're in the Pyrenees right now. And it's all very exciting. The Tour de France. I won't go into detail because I know lots of people don't follow it. You should, though. It's an amazing contest. What else? Obed and his beautiful bride Alika, they finally had their baby. She arrived 11 days late, and she's gorgeous. Just absolutely, she's a beauty little, she was born this morning at, I don't know, 4:30 or something. And he posted a picture, and she's just stunning. 48 hours of labor Alika went through. And so now there's one more to come, and that is my new great-granddaughter that is pending any day now. It's all very exciting. What else can I tell you? That looks nice, doesn't it? It's just scrap. My hair's wrong color. I haven't been this color since I was 20. Oh well, so I guess you could call me a throwback.